Today I want to share with you my long-term experience of owning the Thule Subterra 34-liter backpack. I've used this backpack for 4 years now, and I've used it for all sorts of trips and adventures. I've used this backpack on a daily basis for almost 3 out of those 4 years of owning it. So let's dive in and see how this has held up over time. The Thule Subterra 34 is a great backpack. I would say it's a very versatile bag that can hold a lot of stuff. I used it for weekend getaways, day hikes, as well as my carry-on bag when traveling by plane. As a roll-top backpack, I really enjoyed how much I can roll it down and make it as small as possible. I think it does this greatly by having a really small footprint if you roll it one extra way, and also not having to bring an additional backpack as a daily carry backpack. For some, this configuration still might be a big though. The Thule Subterra 34-liter is a lot more comfortable to wear than the Thule Subterra 40-liter. That might vary individually, as I feel the Subterra 34 matches my back height very well, as the other shoulder straps feel more comfortable than on the 40-liter version. Of all of my backpack, this is the most comfortable I have for wearing heavier loads without the need of adding a hip belt. And yes, the cushioning on the back helps a lot as well. The simple large compartment that is accessible both on the top and the side is indeed one of the things that make it so simple and easy to use. Whenever I am traveling without a dedicated camera bag on my weekend trips, the Subterra 34 is in most cases my preferred choice. I might bring the Landmark 40 if I'm walking with heavier loads or need extra space and that hip belt, moving the weight distribution to a more comfortable level though. I have enjoyed the additional packing cube that comes along, and it really makes the transition from travel bag to day pack super easy. I like that there is a dedicated laptop compartment with a false bottom. It is very convenient for quickly accessing both laptop as well as my iPad. The front has been more or less useful. I haven't used the power pocket at its intended purpose as much as I thought, but it is nice to have when traveling and not being able to use a brick charger. Otherwise, this configuration is quite versatile. I like the addition of a key clip holder, which I use when traveling off from home for a longer time. Now, after 4 years of use, the Thule Subterra still looks more or less great, and even though there are some bike dirt on it, as you can see, it is very easy to scuff off with a cloth. There are scratches and threads sticking out here and there. Once I overpacked it and some of the seams ripped. I think it was loaded with about 15 kilos worth of stuff, so I sewed it myself with a nylon thread. This was 2 years ago, and it haven't been a problem ever since. The lower part of the back cushioning has gotten a lot of wear and tear, and it is very visible. It doesn't bother me, but I do wish Thule had made this out of stronger materials. I will reach out to Thule and ask for a warranty on this. And of course, there are a few things I wish were different about this backpack. I wish it could come with a rain cover. For some, the large Thule logo is a bit too much. I wish the water bottle pocket could have been zipped all the way as it could on the Landmark 40. Other than that, there are not many things I dislike about this backpack. The size is perfect for me, and for one bike traveling, this will fit most people's needs. It is more comfortable compared to the Thule Subterra 40, which feels more like a suitcase than a backpack. Overall, I highly recommend the Thule Subterra 34 backpack for anyone looking for a super versatile bag for their travels and commuting. This should fit everyone's need. I have abused this backpack in many kinds of conditions and weather, and it still holds up quite well, with a few exceptions. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this review helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. I'll see you in the next video.